They look at you and see a story written by someone else's hand. They read the lines they think they know, but they don't understand. They see the limp when you walk in, the way you hold your head down low. They see the surface, see the skin, but they refuse to look below. You are the only truth they can't see, the light that hides in plain sight, a masterpiece of mystery, too deep for their shallow light. They judge the cover, miss the soul. They count the scars but not the gold. But I see everything you are, only truth, my guiding star. They hear your voice and call it quiet. They see your tears and call it weak. They watch you stumble in the silence and all the words you never speak. They don't know that quiet holds the thunder, that tears can water fields of grace, that stumbling teaches you to wonder. At every fall you learn to face. You are the only truth they can't see, the light that hides in plain sight, a masterpiece of mystery, too deep for their shallow light. They judge the cover, miss the soul. They count the scars but not the gold. But I see everything you are, the only truth, my guiding star. The world is full of noisy liars, shouting their half-truths to the crowd. But you stand silent in the fire, and somehow still you stand so proud. They'll never know the strength it takes to be invisible and real, to carry on despite the breaks, and still have so much love to feel. So let them miss the only truth. Let them stay blind, let them stay smooth in their polished, empty world, where nothing real is ever heard. I'll keep you here within my sight, the only truth that feels so right, the one they'll never ever see, is everything you are to me, the only truth they can't see is you, and you're everything to me. They sat you at the back of the room in the shadows away from the light. They dressed you in second-hand clothes and taught you to believe you weren't bright. They handed you their leftover dreams, the ones too broken for their own, and told you this was all you'd get, that you would always walk alone. But I see the king they couldn't see, the royalty they tried to bury deep. So let me place upon your head a crown of words left unsaid. You were always meant to shine, not in their world but in mine. Rise up, let them see I crown the outcast. You are free. Your throne is not made of gold, but of every story you've been told. Every time they turned away, every price you had to pay. Your scepter is your tender heart that still believes in a brand new start. Your kingdom is the love you give to everyone who's learned to live. I see the king they couldn't see, the royalty they tried to bury deep. So let me place upon your head a crown of words left unsaid. You were always meant to shine, not in their world but in mine. Rise up, let them see I crown the outcast. They don't understand that outcasts are the ones who see the clearest. They've been knocked down so many times, they've learned to hold the dearest. The ones who never fit the mold are the ones with hearts of gold, forged in fires of rejection, tempered by their own reflection. So let them keep their gilded thrones, their hollow crowns, their brittle bones. I'll take your hand and we will build a kingdom where all hearts are filled with the truth that you are worthy, not despite but for your story. Wear this crown I place on you, my outcast king, so strong, so true. Crown, forever crown, my outcast, my love, my king. The world drew up a list of perfect things, check boxes for how love should be. They said your edges were too sharp, your voice too raw for harmony. They pointed at the cracks in you, the places where the light falls through, and called them failures, called them flaws, forgot that nothing perfect ever draws. But you are the flaw that fits perfectly into my heart's missing pieces. The world sees what's broken, I see what releases. Every dent, every scar, every battle you survived is exactly why I need you. You're the flaw that fits and keeps me alive. apologize for laughing loud, for feeling things too deep, too proud, for crying at the wrong moments, for carrying too many stones. But I have counted every line that worry carved across your mind, and found a map that leads me home, a place I've never known alone. Oh, 'cause you are the flaw that fits perfectly into my heart's missing pieces. The world sees what's broken, I see what releases. Every dent, every scar, every battle you survived is exactly why I need you. You're the flaw that fits and keeps me alive. They want a love that's picture perfect, airbrush polished, never hurting. But I want the grit, the grain, the truth, the weathered beauty of your youth. I want the parts you try to hide, the messy, complicated side, 'cause that's where real love learns to grow, in the spaces only we both know. Let them search for their perfection. I've already found my direction, right here in the flaw that fits, the way your imperfection hits every corner of my soul, making me finally feel whole. The flaw that fits is you. Always you. The world drew up a list of perfect things, check boxes for how love should be. They said your edges were too sharp, your voice too raw for harmony. They pointed at the cracks in you, the places where the light falls through, and called them failures, called them flaws, forgot that nothing perfect ever draws. But you are the flaw that fits perfectly into my heart's missing pieces. The world sees what's broken, I see what releases. Every dent, every scar, every battle you survived is exactly why I need you. You're the flaw that fits and keeps me alive. You apologize for laughing loud, for feeling things too deep, too proud, for crying at the wrong moments, for carrying too many stones. But I have counted every line that worry carved across your mind, and found a map that leads me home, a place I've never known alone. Oh, 'cause you are the flaw that fits perfectly into my heart's missing pieces. The world sees what's broken, I see what releases. Every dent, every scar, every battle you've survived is exactly why I need you. You're the flaw that fits and keeps me alive. They want a love that's picture perfect, airbrush polished, never hurting. But I want the grit, the grain, the truth, the weathered beauty of your youth. I fits, the way your imperfection hits every corner of my soul, making me finally feel whole. The flaw that fits is you. Always you. Playing in the minor key, the sad notes of your history. They covered ears and walked away. Couldn't stand the things you had to say, but I leaned in and closed my eyes. Heard music in your hurting cries. Every wound a different tone, a melody I'd never known. You are a symphony of scars, each one a note beneath the stars. The world hears noise, I hear a song that's played by souls who've been too strong. Every chord, every key plays the truth of what it means to be beautifully broken, perfectly true. A symphony of scars, I'm listening to you. Your lonely years, the cello of your hidden tears, the drums of every fight you faced, the piano of the times you paced, through nights of wondering if anyone would ever hear what you'd become. An orchestra of all you've survived, playing music that kept you alive. You are a symphony of scars, each one a note beneath the stars. The world hears noise, I hear a song that's played by souls who've been too strong. Every chord, every key plays the truth of what it means to be beautifully broken, perfectly true. A symphony of scars, I'm listening to you. They tried to mute your instrument, told you that your voice was bent, but bent notes are the ones that sing the deepest truths about everything. A perfect instrument can only play the same old songs the same old way, but you play in frequencies that touch the soul and set it free. So let them have their perfect pitch, the flawless notes that never twitch. I'll take your broken, beautiful sound, the most honest music I have found. You are a symphony of scars, conducting light from all the darks, trying to teach the world to see the scars are just a melody. Scars look at you and see the cracks, the places where the pain is peeling. They count the years of wear and tear and miss the depth of what you're feeling. Your edges don't align quite right, your corners show the wear of time. But every scratch upon your surface tells a story that is mine. I found a home in your broken frame, where the world sees damage, I see grace. Every fracture lets the moonlight through, every crack makes room for something new. They tear you down and start again, but I'd rebuild you as you've always been. Perfectly imperfect, beautifully sane. I found my home in your broken frame. You apologize for how you lean, for walls that aren't standing straight, for all the times you couldn't be the picture perfect soul they'd celebrate. But I don't want a polished portrait hanging in a gallery of light. I want the crooked, weathered truth that lives behind your tired eyes. I found a home in your broken frame, where the world sees damage, I see grace. Every fracture lets the moonlight through, every crack makes room for something new. They tear you down and start again, but I'd rebuild you as you've always been. Perfectly imperfect, beautifully sane. I found my home in your broken frame. A house is just a structure built to keep the cold away, but a home is something deeper, where the broken learn to stay. Your frame may not be level, your foundation may have shifted, but inside these crooked walls is where my soul finally lifted. So let them judge your architecture, let them point at every flaw. I'll be here within your shelter, the only home I ever saw. You are not a renovation waiting for a better day. You're the masterpiece of patience in the most beautiful way. Broken frame, but still my home in your cracks. I'm never alone. The world speaks in screams and sirens, and breaking news and breaking hearts. It shouts its judgments from the rooftops. Tears our tender souls apart. But you never raised your voice when the world was at its loudest. You simply stayed and held my hand, and everything around me crowded. You give me a love that whispers louder than all this screaming ever could, a quiet that can shake the mountain. silence that does what no shout could. In a world that's dying to be heard, you taught me that the softest word can be the strongest thing of all. A love that whispers louder than their fall. I was raised on raising voices, on proving points through being right, on drowning out the opposition, on winning every single fight. Then you came with gentle currents, with eyes that listened, hands that stayed. You didn't need to shout me down, you simply loved the fear away. You give me a love that whispers louder than all their screaming ever could, a quiet that can shake the mountains, a silence that does what no shout could. In a world that's dying to be heard, you taught me that the softest word can be the strongest thing of all. A love that whispers louder than their fall. They say that nice guys finish last, the gentle hearts get broken fast. But I've been broken by the loud, and healed by whispers in a cloud of quiet mornings next to you, of understanding breaking through the noise that tried to make me small. Your whisper caught me when I'd fall. So let them scream into the void, let them think they're being heard. I found a different frequency, a love that doesn't need a word, to shake the very ground I walk, to give me strength when I can't talk. A love that whispers louder still is the only thing that ever heals. Whispers louder in the quiet. Your love is a riot of peace. You woke up staring in the mirror, counting every single flaw, tracing lines that time has given, wondering what you're even for. You apologized this morning for the way your hair fell down, for the shirt that's getting faded, for the weight you think you found. But you're my kind of perfect, the only kind I've ever known. Not the kind that lives in magazines or on a magazine picture throne. You're the real, the raw, the honest, the beautiful that's been through all. You're my kind of perfect, and I couldn't love you more. I love the way you cry at movies that nobody else even knows. I love your hands that work for everything, that never had a free ride. I love the way you keep on trying with nothing left to give inside. 'Cause you're my kind of perfect, the only kind I've ever known. Not the kind that lives in magazines or on a magazine picture throne. You're the real, the raw, the honest, the beautiful that's been through war. You're my kind of perfect, and I couldn't love you more. They make perfection out of plastic, airbrush skin and hollow eyes, but I'll take your stretch marks, scars, and laughter over all their polished lies. Perfection isn't never falling, it's getting up 1,000 times. It's looking in the mirror daily and still believing you will shine. Let them Photoshop their dreams. I found something so much better, more real than it ever seems. You're my kind of perfect, my beautiful imperfect truth. The kind of perfect that has lived and still believes in having proof. My kind of perfect is you. Just you. My kind of perfect, always true. Gave you a list of rules to follow, a blueprint for a proper life. They said fit in or be forgotten, settle down and stop the fight. But you were born with different wiring, a heart that beats to its own drum. They called it broken, called it stubborn, never saw the kingdom you'd become. Let them say the world is right, I'll stand beside you in the night. When everything they've built falls down, you'll be the last truth standing in this town. They can shout their rules from every height, but the world is wrong. You're right. They told you that your dreams were foolish, that love like yours would never last. They measured you against their standards and found you wanting, found you fast. But I have seen the way you love without a manual or a guide. You give yourself in ways they'll never understand, 'cause they've never tried. Let them say the world is right, side. I'll be here when they all crumble, standing with you strong and humble, because I've learned the greatest fight is knowing when the world is wrong and holding on to what is right. The world is wrong, but you're right. My whole life through, you're right. The world speaks screams and sirens and breaking news and breaking hearts. It shouts its judgments from the rooftops, tears our tender souls apart. But you never raised your voice when the world was at its loudest. You simply stayed and held my hand when everything around me crowded. You give me a love that whispers louder than all the screaming ever could. A quiet that can shake the mountains, a silence that does what no shout could. In a world that's dying to be heard, you taught me that the softest word can be the strongest thing of all. A love that whispers louder than their fall. I was raised on raising voices, on proving points through being right, on drowning out the opposition, on winning every single fight. Then you came with gentle currents, with eyes that listen, hands that stayed. You didn't need to shout me down, you simply loved the fear away. You give me a love that whispers louder than all the screaming ever could. A quiet that can shake the mountains, a silence that does what no shout could. In a world that's dying to be heard, you taught me that the softest word can be the strongest thing of all. A love that whispers louder than their fall. They say the nice guys finish last, the gentle hearts get broken fast, but I've been broken by the loud and healed by whispers in a cloud of quiet mornings next to you, of understanding breaking through the noise that tried to make me small. Your whisper caught me when I'd fall. A love that doesn't need a word to shake the very ground I walk, to give me strength when I can't talk. A love that whispers louder still is the only thing that ever healed. whispers louder in the quiet. Your love is a riot of peace. Conversations, never saying quite the right thing. Your feet get tangled in the moment. Your heart gets caught in the sling of all the words you shouldn't have said. All the times you laugh too late. You wear your awkward like a label, a mark of an also ran's fate. But I've got grace for the ungraceful, a tenderness for the tongue-tied, for every step that's less than graceful. You looked at all the faded years, the moments drained of light and cheer, the canvas of your history covered in monotony. They told you gray was all you'd get, that color wasn't in your set, that some lives just aren't meant to shine, that dull and faded was your line. But you started painting gold over gray, turning every shadow into day, every crack, every break, every worn out place now glows with a golden grace. You see a life that seemed too much, I see a masterpiece of touch. You took the gray they gave to you and painted it in gold, brand new. I watched you pick the brush up slow, dip it in the afterglow of every hurt that left its mark, every journey through the dark. You didn't hide the lines and ends, you highlighted every event with precious metal, warm and bright, turning ordinary into light. And you kept painting gold over gray, turning every shadow into day, every crack, every break, every worn out place now glows with a golden grace. They see a life that seemed too much, I see a masterpiece of touch. You took the gray they gave to you and painted it in gold, brand new. Kintsugi of the soul, my love, where every break is lined with a light. You show me that the cracks above are just the stars shining through the night. You didn't need a fresh new start, you didn't need an untouched star. You took what was and made it more than anyone had dreamed before. Forever painting gold over gray, turning every history into today. I'll stand beside you, brush in hand, and help you gild this precious land. Of all the art I've ever seen, you are the most beautiful, most serene, a masterpiece of making new, painting gold over gray with you, gold over gray. You shine this way, my love, you paint my gray. The sky came down like tears unending, the world washed out in shades of gray. Everyone ran for cover, bending to find a place to wait it out away. But you just stood there, arms wide open, face turned upward to the sky. You let the water wash the hope in that maybe we could learn to fly. And I'm standing in the rain with you, letting every drop wash through the dirt and dust of all we've been, making everything feel new again. But roll inside afraid to feel taught me that the storms will come, that thunder isn't here to break, but to remind us we're not numb, and every drop is ours to take. Your scars collect the water now, like rivers are running through the land. You wear your history and how it glistens underneath my hand. And I'm standing in the rain with you, letting every drop wash through the dirt and dust of all we've been, making everything feel new again. They're all inside afraid to feel, but this is when I know what's real. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than standing in the rain with you and me. They think that rain is only sadness, a thing to run from, hide away, but you and I have found a gladness in every storm that comes to stay, because we've learned that after water comes the green of brand new life, and every wound that we have fought for makes us stronger in the strife. Standing in the rain, just you and me. In the rain with you. All the pain is breaking through to something new with you. Picked you up and held you sideways, squinting at the morning light. They shook their heads and called you common, said you never shine at night. They wanted faces, cuts and angles, a perfect shine they understood. They couldn't see that in your roughness lay a beauty deeper than the good. You're an unpolished diamond, still covered in the earth you came from. Every rough edge tells a story of the pressure that you've overcome. They want you cut and shaped and shaved to fit their tiny narrow grave, but I love you in your natural state, my unpolished diamond. You're great. Carry dirt from where you've been, the mines of hardship, caves of pain. You haven't been cleaned up for showing in some jeweler's window pane. But when I hold you in the darkness, you glow with something deep and true. life that doesn't need no polishing to show me what is real in you. 'Cause you're an unpolished diamond, so covered in the earth you came from. Every rough edge tells a story of the pressure that you've overcome. They want you cut and shaped and shaped to fit their tiny narrow grave. But I love you in your natural state, my unpolished diamond. You're great. Diamonds aren't made in comfort, they're forged in fire and in weight. They spend millennia in darkness before they ever see their fate. And you have been through pressures that would crumble lesser souls, but you emerge still beautiful, still raw, still real, still whole. So let them keep their polished treasures, the sterile, shiny, lifeless stones. I'll take your rough and rugged beauty, the only one that feels like home. You're an unpolished diamond, and I'll never let them change the beautiful, unpolished truth that makes you worth more than their chains. Unpolished, still so bright. Unpolished, my only light. You never raise your voice to tell them of the mountains you have moved. You never wear your medals proudly or demand to be approved. While others shout about their victories and polish every tiny win, you simply go on doing quietly the things that matter from within. But I see the quiet pride in you, the dignity that needs no proof, the strength that doesn't have to roar to show what it is really for. While the world chases empty praise, you spend your quiet, faithful days building something true and wide. I see it, your quiet pride. They look at you and see a background, someone easy to forget. They don't know Let them have their standing ovations, their trophies gleaming on the shelf. You have something so much greater, the quiet pride of being yourself. And I will be your witness through every unseen sacrifice. Your quiet pride is thunder in the silence, my paradise. Quiet pride, burning slow. Quiet pride, the only pride I need to know. They walk past you like a billboard that's been faded by the sun. They see the peeling, see the weathered, see a story already done. They call you eyesore, call you blemish, something spoiling their perfect view. They wanna tear you down and build something shiny, something new. But you're a masterpiece in their eyes, saw the art they're all too blind to see. Every crack and every weathered board tells a truth that sets you free. They want clean lines and polished faces, souls that fit their tiny frames. But you're a masterpiece in their eyes, so and I'm in love with all your beautiful stains. Watch you stand there in the sunlight, defying everything they said. Your broken edges caught the morning and turned it gold and crimson red. They don't know that beauty lives in places they're afraid to look, that every scar upon your surface is a chapter in a holy book. 'Cause you're a masterpiece in their eyes, saw the art they're all too blind to see. Every crack and every weathered board tells a truth that sets you free. They want clean lines and polished faces, souls that fit their tiny frames. But you're a masterpiece in their eyesore, and I'm in love with all your beautiful stains. What they call ugly, I call honest. What they call broken, I call art. They want a world of plastic flowers. I want the wild beating heart, the kind that's been through seasons, through the drought and through the flood, the kind that wears its history in its weathered, beautiful blood. So let them have their sterile galleries, their art that never breathes or cries. I'll take your beautiful battered edges, the truth that lives behind your eyes. You're a masterpiece in their eyes, or the only art that matters to me. And I'll stand here forever admiring the beautiful broken than they're looking for. Taught you to hide the parts that don't fit in the perfect mold. The crooked smile, the nervous laugh, the million little stories your body holds. You stand before the mirror every day, counting everything that's wrong, but you don't see what I see when you're singing your imperfect song. It's the way your imperfection shines, like broken glass catching sunlight. Every crack a different color, every flaw making the light brighter. The world sees what you're supposed to be, but I'm in love with what I see. The way your imperfection shines is the only light I need to guide me. You apologize for your loud voice, for feeling things too deep, for caring when the world says stop, for losing sleep over dreams you keep. You think your edges are too rough, your love too much to hold, but I've been warmed by rougher fires, and yours is the only warmth I want. It's the way shines, like broken glass catching sunlight. Every crack a different color, every flaw making the light brighter. The world sees what you're supposed to be, but I'm in love with what I see. The way your imperfection shines is the only light I need to guide me. A diamond only sparkles because it was cut and pressed. A star only burns so bright cause it's fighting against the darkness. So let them keep their polished stones, the surface deep, hollow homes. I'll take your rough and rugged soul, the only one that makes me whole. They laughed when you walked in the room, whispered stories of your doom. They pointed fingers at your clothes, at the way your spirit glows. They said your dreams were much too big for someone like you to ever win. They built a cage of their disdain and expected you to stay within. But this is an anthem for the one they mock, for every soul they've tried to lock in boxes built from their own fear. You rise and make your meaning clear. Let them talk, let them stare. Your light is more than they can bear. Sing loud, sing proud, don't ever stop. This is an anthem for the one they mock. Their stones and build a castle where your heart is filled with everything they said you lack. You prove them wrong and never look back. They mocked your walk, your talk, your taste, every line upon your face. But every line's a victory, a battle scar for all to see. This is an anthem for the one they mock, for every soul they've tried to lock in boxes built from their own fear. You rise and make your meaning clear. Let them talk, let them stare. Your light is more than they can bear. Sing loud, sing proud, don't ever stop. This is an anthem for the one